Hey, what's up? Ba-dum. Ba-ba-bum. Just trying to set up my shit correctly here. Ba-ba-bum-bum-bum-bee. Now, up here in the... Can't you see my cursor? I think you can. Up here. We want to see who's yapping. Okay, but yeah, hang on. Just give me 1 second here. That looks fine. Then let's check if this shit is running. No. Look like it is working fine. Excellent. But yeah, let's see. We haven't really figured out exactly how we're gonna do this, but it's been fun so far. I don't know how important the story in this game is and shit like that. I actually have no idea. But I should probably figure out because... I think I can... what do I need to upgrade stuff? What does this little white durability? Oh wait, is this? It can't be the individual items, right? Or is it? Let's make sure everything's repaired. Don't think I can afford any of these. 1 wood, 1 stone. Huh. Wait, station level. Oh, maybe I need to upgrade the station itself. Wow. Chill out with the wind. La 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 la. looking for shields. Where the fuck is it? Oh, the fire went out. Oh, wait, what? That's a little weird. Make a cooking station over here so we can make some food in here. Yeah, probably yeah, I don't know how much does these weigh. Oh shit. What the fuck? Get out of here. Son of a bitch. You can't just run into our house. What the fuck are you doing? Oh, there's more. I'm gonna kick all of your asses. There we go. Can't fucking see anything. There we go. Get over here, you little asshole. There we go. Feel the wrath of my wooden stick. Okay, let's go back to over here. Need to figure out how much that shield costs. Hey Teresa, what's up? I'm doing fine. A little tired, but that's cool. Wait a minute. But really need to get that. Oh shit! Get that stamina up somehow. See if I can parry this guy. Oh, gotta be careful. There we go. We need, yes, leather scraps. That's what we need. Excellent. Let's eat some food. Ball trophy. 2 leather scraps. I hope you're doing good too, Teresa. Just running around like a crazy panicked old man. Let's see, where the fuck is my house? I think it's over there. I need a shield, and then I need to figure out if I want to actually carry all this. Because now that we know how to repair, there's not really any point in having extras of these. Give him that meat. Wait, what? There we go. Torches are pretty easy to make. Let's see. Oh, easy. Cheap to make, I should say. Nice decoration. Some more leather scraps here. Hang on, guys. I'm just writing a little message here. Ba-bum, ba-ba-ee, ba-ba-bum. Because let's see, this is not our main base, so we should actually I should do like a, I don't know, like a transport run or whatever you call it. Smuggling run. Let's call it that. That sounds a little cooler. Repair everything. See if we have any. No, we don't have any more. We have one. La 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 la. Oh shit. There we go. Oh. Give me that roast. Okay, so this is a pretty good stash, but yeah, we need more of those, so I need to get better at taking down deer. Can we save the game? World saved. Okay. Ba, 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 ba. I am from Denmark, Teresa. Original Viking. So, yeah. Where are you from? That's why I talk funny. And swear like a sailor. Why are we pissing ourselves? Are we carrying too much? Oh yeah. Son of a beach. So we're 150 over the limit. I can't even I can't even move. Maybe I can I sit down / rest? Doesn't work. The fuck is happening? Is this a bug or is this supposed to happen? I'm confused. Because I did notice he was walking slow, and then he looked like that guy yesterday where he's sweating or pissing himself. Let's see if we can see. Yeah, it's gotta be that it's blinking and yeah, like a warning sign. But then what the fuck do we do? Do we just drop it on the ground or? These rocks are pretty fucking heavy. That's fine. At least now we can move. So we might have to leave something behind or get someone else to grab those. Okay, let's try to do some quick target practice. Let's see. See if we can maybe build like a little wall or a little. We might need a bigger one. Let's do this. Put it right here or something like that. Next to that rock. Oh, wrong one. I will go. Yes, of course, we're always reading the chart. But not always right away. Because we're busy sucking at the game. It's very complicated stuff. Okay, let's try. I was aiming right for the middle here with a fully extended, like, yeah. And then hit down here. So there's definitely something. Really? God damn, we lost the arrow. Son of a beach. Let's try to aim. Let's go a little further away. Maybe here. This is kind of a realistic distance. You can usually get this close. And then make sure we have stamina. And then we're gonna try to shoot like halfway, and then my bet is we'll hit around here. Actually hit around here. Something like that. A little to the left. So what's that?
Hey, hey, hey.
A couple of centimeters. Hey, hey, man. Great. You could come to the party.
Yes.
I'm a little wasted tonight, but
okay.
then I thought Valheim is perfect for that, because it's a pretty chill game. At least so far.
Yep.
Those enemies we've been up against have been pretty manageable. We did reach that black forest though. There were some pretty bad guys up in that forest.
Yeah, definitely.
But yeah, I'm just doing some target practice by one of our houses here. I could actually use some help hauling some rocks back to the main camp.
Yep. I'm joining in as we speak.
Whoops.
Oh, I figured out that baby problem with in the Rim world. It was too hot. It's like it was in the summer and it was something like 38 degrees warm and I didn't have air conditioning anywhere except the cold storage. That's why they kept taking the baby into the cold storage.
What? I'm totally lost.
I'm
sorry. Got a little distracted there.
Yeah, the thing I mentioned yesterday about RimWorld, where the colonists kept taking the newly born baby into the cold storage.
Yeah.
So I figured it out. Well, I didn't figure it out. I had to look it up because it doesn't read anywhere in the documentation. But it was too hot, basically. It's because it starts like well, you can build air conditioning, but it needs power, of course. And I didn't have power at that point, and so it was like something like 38 degrees inside the house. So that's why they kept taking the baby into the freezer, because that was the only cool place. I had this wood system there that was keeping it slightly cooler.
Oh, that's crazy. Can you grab these 2 rocks? There's like more than you think. They're like stacks of rocks.
They're those. Yep. I can carry them just fine.
What about these wood piles? Can we grab that somehow?
Yeah, I was kind of hoping that you can do it.
Because I thought it was just storage.
Storage. Yeah, me too.
Maybe we need to use the wood axe on it. Smash it to get it back or something. That's actually a pretty good idea. That's gotta be... Yeah, that's gotta be it.
No, I'm carrying too much.
Same. But there. We can leave our spare stuff here. Yeah.
How do you actually... There has to be a way to split a stack.
Split, lift, shift, plus mouse 1.
Found it.
Let's just try that. That bring us under? Not really.
Okay. Now I'm pretty.
I don't need those trophies. Oh, so close. Let's do a couple of these resin ones. Okay, they weigh nothing. Ah, goddammit. Son of a dirty scale. Shift. No, wait. Oh, that was controlled. God damn it. Okay, let's grab the resin and then that one. I think it was. Wasn't it that one? Oh, I'm confused. I'm picking everything up.
Well, I'm basically full. I can't carry anything anymore. But then we can.
I just want to make it into the chest.
Main camp.
Okay, let's see here.
I think it's this way. Oh yeah, but I was also in RimWorld. Now that the baby is fine, I got this message that the baby is seeing weird dreams, and this massive monolith outside is calling to her. Okay. So it's.
It sounds a little scary.
Yeah. So I changed her name into Shub-Nikkurath.
Nice.
I'm hoping that she will be the chosen of the old ones.
Yeah, she can aspire to greater
Yeah.
things.
Yeah, once she's grown up, I'll send her to the obelisk and make her meditate on it or something like that. There's a meditation spot right next to the obelisk. You can like study it or something. Last time I tried it, the person who did it went insane.
Nice. That sounds great.
Yeah, I'm hoping that since it's like someone who's being called by the monument, then it should be okay.
It's gonna be fine.
Yeah, it'll be fine.
Hey, home sweet home, man.
Yeah. You're gonna need more chests. These are already almost full. I'm gonna actually build one.
Wow, me too. Might as well like make a chest for, you know, like one thing, one chest, something like that.
Yeah.
I'll build one on the other side over here. Wood in one, la 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 in one, something like that. And now I'm hoping maybe we can, yeah, soon maybe build some bigger chests even. Because there's not room in these. I'll build another one
these
down
are
here.
these are small as fuck.
Maybe a few outside just in case. Gonna need space. Get some light up in here. What items can we use? Oh, these. 1, 2. Ah. How do I light it though? Huh.
Although since we now know that you can actually,
I don't know how to light that.
you know, you can make those. How did you do those? Do you use this? I don't remember. Yeah, this was it.
Do you know how to light up this like standing torch here?
At least if you have can you just like select it and refuel it or something? That's what you can do with a fire.
Yeah, tried that. Adding resin to the fire. Maybe I just gotta keep going. Oh, this seems wrong. Feel like I'm just using all my resin.
Standing wood torch. Use. Oh, you need. Yeah, you just need resin too.
What the fuck? That's what I did. How did you do that? He has the fire powers.
yeah. I am the fire starter.
Apparently so. Thanks for the follow, Teresa. Welcome to the cult. The cult of the Ultradads. We gotta come up with a name for Patreon people on the Discord. I can't fucking decide.
Oh, okay.
Because I want it to be like a name that suits, you know, like everyone and everything. It has to be super silly or cool, but then also kind of have like a broad scope to it, if that makes sense.
Yeah, I think so.
Maybe we should just go back, because back in the days we called them Ultra Dads, because they are fucking badasses, you know, and supporting the show, yada yada. Maybe we should just go back to that. I have a couple of wood piles here to just put them around the house here. Because right now I made like missing requirement. Oh, I don't have enough. Cool. The Ultra Dad's badge or whatever it's called, role, is still there. You know, I gave it to the old guys who were supporting me all the way from the beginning.
Oh, yeah.
Kind of like just like a badge of honor or something, where, you know, if you were there from the,
From the, yeah.
2-3 years ago, thought it would be cool just to leave it there, so it doesn't really give you any privileges. It's just more like something you can show off, you know, like, hey, I was there day one. And I'm thinking of doing something kind of to the same effect, maybe, here at the beginning of next year.
Okay.
Just for everyone on the Discord, it's, you know, I don't really give that much credit to those badges, but I think it's a fun little feature, especially in a community. So that people kind of know, you know, what can you say, like those badges back in Vermintide, where if you had the wolf badge, you knew that guy had been at that event, and stuff like that. Some kind of, what can you say? It's more like a prestige thing, I guess you could say.
Yep.
So yeah, I don't know, I'm thinking about different things. And yeah, I'm also trying to look into that thing I was talking about the other day about people being able to like pick their own roles, depending on their interests.
Yeah.
So if we could kind of tie some of those things together nicely, and so I want it to work as dynamically as possible, so people can like fuck around with it themselves and play around with it, and if they don't want to see our stupid gaming shit or something, they can just remove it themselves easily by just clicking on a little image, and it just works.
Yeah.
And I'm fucking around a little bit with some other roles too for gaming.
The game master.
If you look in down in the voice chat, I made a channel called Valheim Waiting Room, and I'm probably gonna change that tomorrow or something. But I'm playing around with some different ideas where how can people, like basically anyone on the Discord, send, let's say, a signal to us that, hey, I might be up for some gaming tonight. And then I thought maybe have a voice chat where people can join, and then it's more like a waiting room or a queue or whatever you want to say, like a hangout. Because you can just mute yourself, you know, you can both mute and deafen yourself pretty simply in Discord, just there's a button down in the bottom.
Yeah.
Because I try to at least an hour or something like that before we play a game. I try to like send out a little message like, hey, I'm gonna play a game tonight. And then that could be a way of other people kind of doing the same thing, you know? Because I know, of course, you can send a text message like, "Hey, I'm gonna be on tonight." People never do that. That just ends up not working. There's a fucking boar over here. Where are you?
Well,
You are over there. Okay, you're behind me. There's a boar down by the Stonehenge. There's also an
I saw.
enemy behind you. Watch out.
Oh, yeah.
Don't spook the boar. Should I try? There's no way I'm gonna make a long shot on that ball. But maybe I can get it aggro. I'm gonna stand in the shadow here. Oh, shot high. Gotta... That was pretty close. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Did you fucking see that?
Nope, but I heard it.
That was a clean kill. One shot.
Nice.
I missed the first 3 ones, but then I got it. Clean.
Yeah. Well, it's the end result that counts.
Ah, the arrow even filleted all the meat neatly. Cleanest shot in world history. I'm pretty proud of that. I might have to clip that later. And then of course cut off all the ones where I'm missing.
Of course.
Let's cook it right away. By the way, I left a bunch of tools and weapons stuff down in that other hut.
Yeah, I saw it.
Because now I remember how to remember how to repair shit. Yeah, I don't need to have extras of everything.
Yeah.
Maybe for a boss fight, we could make like a backup weapon or something.
Yeah.
Let me actually go and repair shit. I can still not make those shields though.
Yeah, you need, I think it was still like 7 leather scraps to do a shield. To do a large shield. Smaller was 4, I think.
Actually, I only need some wood. I have... Because I just killed that ball over there.
There's wood.
I think it's outside, right? Oh, I see it. Thank you. Let's see. Wow, 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 wow. Probably should make individual boxes for these. This can be like the crafting box. I think I'm actually gonna keep these on me. They're not that heavy. Make that the coal box. This can be the stone box. And this can be the resin box. Now we have flint, so resin, rocks, coal. This can be flint. Something like that. And then over here we can have the food supply. I don't know how to. Do you know if that food gets spoiled after some time?
I don't think so. I mean, at least I don't see any kind of counter or marker there saying anything about that it would go bad or something like that. So I don't think so.
Okay. Very nice, very nice. Maybe we can actually use these outside boxes as like trash cans, so like, miscellaneous random crap. But yeah, I kind of try to sort out the other ones inside. So one box for this, one box for that, cause
Yeah.
at least until later we'll probably come up with a better system. I'm sure eventually we can build like some big ass. Why do you have to throw it right there, dude? I'm pointing this way. Okay, throw it over here. Trying to keep it at a little bit neat at least. Alright. Well, yeah, goddamn. So, how was your day?
It was to say it a bit rough. It's been snowing most of the day.
Goddamn.
So I had to do something about it. But it could have been worse.
So you had to shovel snow today, or?
Yeah.
Okay. That's definitely not an easy job.
Yeah.
Never has been.
Yeah, it can be rough.
I was thinking about building a little fence here.
But you can't stack them. I was kind of almost entirely sure that you could.
What? No
Yeah, I was.
workbench. Oh, it's too far away. Okay. Sorry. Maybe we should build another workbench over here. Let me try that. Because I'm actually curious if you can like stack these working areas. Let's say we wanted to build, maybe extend Stonehenge is down there. Maybe we should extend towards the Stonehenge. Okay, let's see how far the old area goes. Wait, I'm doing something wrong. I think I need to... let's pick like a cooking station, for example. Can I see it then? Should be able to see the limit. The circle. Why the fuck is it not showing me? Let me see. What was it I was building just before that? I think it was this fence. With the fence I can see the circle. Okay. So now I can see like my building area. So that extends down to like this little sand bank itch thing. So if I put my workbench think I can do it on... Oh, hang on. I can do it there. Can I do it down here? No.
Remember that you need a house around the workbench to use it properly.
I'm just trying to figure out how, if we can like... I don't know, stack is not the right word, but yeah, it'll make sense in 5 minutes. Oh,
No,
there we
okay.
go. See, like here. I can make one there. And then... Because around, it seems like around the workbench there's like a circle. And around that, in that circle, you can build shit. And then we can like... Oh,
Look
hello.
out, there's a...
Get out of here. Good teamwork there.
Yeah.
But yeah, then the one in the house has a circle around it, and this has a circle around it. So this workbench, like work area, goes to... Let's see, what was it? If you select the build hammer and the like the fence, round-poled fence, and then you can like see the... hang on. Yeah.
Oh.
There's one circle going down here. And then there's another circle up by the house that extends down to this workbench. So you can like stack your work area, make it bigger and bigger and bigger. So we can build all the way around this Stonehenge if we want. We just need to stack different workbenches next to each other. It seems like there might be a limit to that, but yeah, we also gotta figure out how to upgrade our workbenches.
Yeah, you have to build add-ons if you take build hammer and then you go to crafting, then there's the chopping block and tanning rack. They are like add-ons to the workbench. I think those, if you build those, it should upgrade it at least somehow. That's how it. I mean, it reads. I read somewhere it reads that to update the workbench, you need to like build add-ons to it, and the only add-ons I see are the ones I mentioned.
I see. We have 10 flint. So we need 10 for the one, 15 for the other, 20...
Oh, now we would have needed the deer hide.
I think I can build the chopping block.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, hang on, how much?
But do you want to build
wood.
it here, or should we expand the house around the other workbench and build them there? I'm just thinking that it's getting a bit crowded in that house, so...
We definitely need to extend our business here. We need... can't work out of the basement anymore, it's too small.
Yes.
So let's just extend it down this hill, yeah. But remember to use that... hoe. That is a very good tool.
Yeah, let's work the hose.
Okay, I'm gonna build the... I don't know what that... Let me just read what the fuck that thing actually does. Workbench improvement. Okay. See, this is the all those fucking crafting menus, and then you have to equip something, and then you have to unequip it. It's too much. It's too weird.
Yeah,
I would definitely prefer just to have a crafting menu, and then when you open the inventory, it could be a tab in the top. So inventory with a screen, character sheet, and inventory on one screen, and then have a tab at the top, crafting. So you didn't even have to change anything really in the game. All you would have to do is add, if you press tab, up where you can click crafting, skills, trophies, and stuff like that. But just have like, yeah, everything in that menu. And then if you can't make it, you can't make it. That's fine.
Yeah.
Sometimes you gotta level up to do all the hot stuff. That's fine. But I think we're gonna make this house the Mastercraft house. So we're gonna build the super chopping block right on top of that carpet, actually. I think we're gonna do that.
Oh, yeah, no, it says workbench level 2.
And I think we can remove one of these beds. We don't need 2 beds in here. No, wait, Arch-Stalkers. Oh, we actually do need 2 beds.
Yes, we do.
I'm just trying to organize a little, see if we can change something.
Okay,
now
we're
need the
starting to read
workbench.
that deer hide. We have to go hunting again.
That's fine. I'm definitely improving a little bit in my shooting. Not to brag, but
Disconnected. I'm getting disconnected all the time.
what? Oh, I gotta upgrade there for the workbench, I think.
Yep.
How are you
now.
joining my game? Are you joining from Steam or from the game or from Discord?
From inside the game.
If it happens again, then let me try to invite you. I actually don't even have player lists. What does this mean? No talkie. Kicky kicky. Have no talkie and kick. I don't know. I think it's meant to be a door, like kicking someone out. No talkie, no kicky kicky. Okay, so if I click on this, nothing happens. If I click on it with my hammer, nothing happens. So I think it's just an upgrade for this.
Yes, yes it is.
Okay. Leather pants. Leather tunic. Okay, so everything is 60 a hide. And I have 60 a hide. These bottom ones are low weight, high armor. This is high weight, same armor. So we should probably make a helmet or some leather pants. What do you vote for making?
Helmet is usually a good place to start. If you don't have one already.
Remember that, kids. If you're naked running in the woods with a big stick, always prioritize helmet before pants. I like it. Let's do it. And now we gotta figure out who gets it. Do you have a bow yet?
Nope, I don't.
Because then we could do maybe like a competition or something where. Can we throw rocks maybe?
I actually don't know if you can throw rocks.
Just find one real quick. I've got a couple here. There we go. La 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 la. Ah, this music's so good. Let's see.
Yes, it's very relaxing.
It's a rock. Let's try to put it here at number 7. Use stone on what? On that stone. Huh. I don't think so, sadly. What if we... Oh shit. I'm on fire! Oh shit,
Oh,
shit,
you
shit.
did that. Yeah, that's fun.
Whew. That's the first time that's happened, but yeah. You would think that I had learned my lesson from playing the forest, but nope. What if I stand here and do like this? Then he kind of throws it. What if I do that up in the air?
Damn it, I lost it.
Oh shit. That didn't work. Okay, we're aiming for that rock.
On, show yourself.
Ah, that's not really fun. Totally random.
Ah.
Okay,
God damn it. I suck.
try to put it on. See how it looks. Whoops. Ah, it looks awesome. Come on, look at the camera. Yeah, it looks amazing.
Die. Okay, I got one deer hide.
I got a helmet.
I think that was.
And I'm willing
it's
to,
tough.
you know, like gamble, gamble for it. Or it's been a joint, what's it called? Joint effort.
Effort, yeah.
I think I see you down there running around. I'm up here jumping
Yes.
with my new fancy helmet. Oh yeah. I actually think you kind of deserve it, since you were hunting and I was just, yeah, yapping.
That actually looks pretty cool, the helmet.
It looks fucking badass. I really like it. But yeah, how do I directly trade with you? There's gotta be a way, right?
I have no idea. There's no interaction on other people, so. But it's not. I mean, you can't do that in Minecraft either. You have to, if you want to trade, you just throw stuff on the ground and then the other one picks it. So it's not entirely impossible that.
Oh,
Thanks.
did you get that? Because it looked
Yes,
like it.
yes, I did.
Okay, it looked like it disappeared down into the ground. Oh yeah, and yeah, I updated our the name of the place.
Okay, yeah. Retired and extremely dangerous.
I'm sure we'll come up with a good name someday.
Yeah, that's fine.
We can have other departments in this Viking company. Cause I'm not sure how big this trading system is, but it seems like it's pretty extensive. Do you remember Black Jesus on the on the Discord, he uploaded some pictures where he fucking he had built like a fucking castle or something, you know, like it was fucking
Okay.
huge and pretty fucking amazing stuff. So I think it's pretty huge. I think I'm gonna try to start building some connect these two areas, so to speak.
Or we could sleep through the night so that we can actually see something.
That's also a pretty good idea. Just gotta finish this.
Just one more turn.
I'll do the dead thing. I'll be there in 5 minutes. 3 hours later. Sure you're coming to bed?
Yeah.
But yeah, we should probably... I don't know. I'm not sure if the trees come back. I think so, maybe in... Whoops. In default mode. Because I think I saw in the options that you could actually turn it off if you wanted to.
Okay.
Same as you could turn off crafting costs and stuff like that.
Ah, okay, yeah, okay.
You wake with the war cry on your lips. Good morning!
Vietnam. I hear a deer. Where
Oh,
are
dear.
you bastard? Come here and let me slay you. There's definitely someone here over here.
Okay, let's take a look at this shore.
There we go. Where is it exactly? Oh, it's right there. Die.
Okay, so he's over there. You know what, let's just begin. I think I'm gonna just flatten out around this house some more. Then it's easier to just build outwards, actually. So it makes more sense. Then we can either add, you know, like more like extra rooms to buildings to the same building, or you know, like a farm basically. Easy to extend. Just make a new building.
Yeah.
Make more buildings, or make
that
make
was
more
a
rooms.
pretty dumb.
He's pretty good at hoeing. Gotta say. Fucking hate digging shit like this in the real world. Holy
Oh
shit.
yeah, I know what you mean.
It's fucking digging dirt. Fucking,
Yeah.
that'll break your back.
Yes.
Oh yeah. It'll also make you strong. I don't know if these big trees are gonna come back, so yeah. Just try to... stay kinda... That should give us some room.
when I wanted to find ore for those leather scraps, I couldn't find any. I just kept finding deer after deer, and now that I want to find deers, I can't find any.
Okay, let's try to test this. There was a way I could like, if I wanted to make this higher. But I forget how it was built menu, maybe? I think maybe raise ground. Heaven. How to raise this? Maybe raise it out to these rocks.
Oh, there's somewhere, yeah.
Oh, I need stone to do it. Ah, interesting. Okay. It's kind of interesting. So now there's a cost. Is that stone? Oh, that's gold.
Hey, here you come to Papa.
Wait, didn't we have? I think we had a pile of stones somewhere, actually.
Oh, there you are. Oh, now I'm upwind. That's bad.
Pew. Pew. What's with these Star Wars sounds, man? Oh, they're so heavy. Let's hurry over here and use them quickly. Fuck, I didn't make it. Okay, let's drop some of this wood. Yeah, not there, but okay, it's fine as long as we can move. Yeah. Okay, raise ground.
Well, I found a deer with 2 stars on it. I suppose it's some kind of special. Maybe it's a. Okay, now I found a boar as well when I didn't want to. Come on, come back here, you little fuck. You are destined to fall by my spear, so don't even try to. Die! God damn it! Fucking boar.
Okay. Oh, wait. Can we heaven this?
I don't wanna lose it. Die, 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 die! Ah! Fuck it. Ah, of course I missed it. It's so close. I just want to kill you. Don't keep running away.
It's not smoothing it out.
I have no idea where I'm in. Oh god damn it, it's going to get away.
Let's destroy this. If in doubt, destroy everything.
Oh yes! Ha 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 ha. I have no idea what this means, but I got it. And I have no idea where I am.
Got it. Oh, that sounds perfect. Then everything is under control.
I don't think. I might have gotten more hide out of it, because now I suddenly have 7 deer hides, and I haven't killed 7 deers yet, so I suppose with more stars you more hide sides.
Wait, am I on crack? This fucking changing weapon all the time.
It was an intense hunt.
Oh, yeah. Tyrant carrying too much. And then change back. Too much changing all the time. Too much ADHD controls, but other than that, I love it. I do love the control schemes, you know, where it's like on 1, 2, 3, and so on. Just total old school. I like that.
Yeah.
Because you don't have to use that, but it's nice that it's just there. Good old fucking... It's not getting higher, mate. Oh, wait, we are on pathing. I know this is a little too high, but just want to make like... You need kind of like an entrance area in front of a fucking door. Can't have hate it when people have like an entrance to their house and it's like fucking facing a cliff.
Yeah.
What's wrong with you? That's a little dangerous, dude. Just saying. Hey, let's go with the normal level ground here. Then we gotta make this kind of normal. Yeah. We're getting there. It's not a what I would call a level, but okay. Yeah, that. We're getting there. This is pretty good. Have a nice little back road here. Oh, wait a minute. I actually didn't realize you had to do it more times here. That's learning little things all the time. Oh yeah, this just this leveling tool, leveling out the ground. Oh my god! In games like Fallout, they really need this tool. There might be a tool like this actually. Maybe I'm. No, I don't think there is. I really, those Fallout, the new Fallout owners, I should say, should really go back. If you ask me, they should wait. They shouldn't make a new Fallout game. They should go back and remake the old ones from scratch, completely from scratch. New engine, new everything, because everything they made the fucking past 20 years has been in the same fucking engine. It's pathetic.
Yeah.
Get rid of all the bugs. Hire all the modders who worked on the good mods. Get all the good modders together and just like make like a dream team, the ultimate Fallout team, and then make Fallout as it should be.
Yeah, make Fallout great again.
Yeah, exactly. Just make it, you know, like when someone plays it and they have all the amazing mods on it, make the game like that. Make the game great again. Yeah. I would fucking buy that in a second.
Mm.
And then they should team up with those other modding communities, the ones that are making Daggerfall and Oblivion and Morrowind, you know, where they combine it with Skyrim.
Mm.
So you can play Daggerfall but with Skyrim graphics and
Yeah, I know what you mean.
And I know that they're working on it right now, and they're getting pretty fucking close.
Yeah, I mean, there are some working versions already because I've seen them.
That's true.
The fuck
Yeah,
did you go?
we've seen the videos and shit. Yeah, it looks so nice.
I will catch you, you.
Gotta catch them all.
Oh, god damn it. The one thing that this is missing is that when you wound an animal, it should, you know, start bleeding and slowly slow down and stuff like that.
Maybe limping or fall over.
Yeah, because now they're just running endlessly. Even with their half their hit points are over half of the hit points are gone, and it just doesn't slow down at all. I find it fucking annoying.
Yeah, and I can see that.
Finally.
I totally see that. And it shouldn't be that difficult to change. It's if they made it easy for themselves the way they made the programming, it could just basically be some code, something in the AI. Yeah. If you get hit, if you receive like any hit point damage, yeah, you can make it in so many ways. It's not that difficult.
No, program-wise, it's easy as anything.
Just play animation 28 instead of animation 37.
Yeah, if you go that, I don't care if there is nothing to like show it visually. Just make it slow down a bit.
Exactly. That would be the simplest way to do it for sure.
Yeah, exactly. And I would be just happy with that. The animation part is just a happy extra, but.
See what we're looking at here. This one or this one? This one is too little, man. Doesn't make sense. Can we extend the floor out here, man? Isn't there like, yeah, wooden poles? Yeah, need some wooden poles. Okay, so we can make poles. Let's try to make, actually extend this a little bit.
Man, where you at? Kind of surprising how kind of fun it can be just just hunting.
if it's made in a nice way, and it can be very engaging. I know I was watching a little bit of the stream last night back, where we went, I don't know, like at least half an hour where we're just like in the woods at night, hiding, and I was running with the bow, and I think you were in front. And we were totally into it, and this game can definitely do that. Just like in Red Dead Redemption, where there's also... It's so nice to hunt in Red Dead Redemption, especially at night.
Yeah.
Or yeah, low light, I should say, in the morning, the evening, and at night. And it's the same here. We got totally into it, and we didn't say anything. We were like whispering to each other, like, let's go this way, and la la la.
Yeah. Don't wake it up.
But we just need to get better stamina and better stealth. That's fine. I'm just doing some home improvements here while...
Yeah, the Great Hunter returns.
I'll be the tread wife. You can provide the meat.
I have 10 deer hides and 6 leather scraps.
Ooh. You know what? Let me grab this actually. I'm gonna throw it here. Oh wait, I'll come to you. Because I have some... I'll put it in this first chest here.
Oh yeah, and I have a crap load of meat as well.
Okay, I'll put it just outside here. There's 4 leather scraps here on the ground.
Oh, okay. Then we have 10 each. 10 of both. Then I could actually make a crude bow. That could make the hunting a bit easier. Yeah, leather. I'll make another helmet so you can have one as well. Why did you throw it that way? It's weird.
Yeah, you have to be like... he has to be standing in the direction, so yeah. I think you know what I mean. It's the...
Oh, really?
The old school system.
Let's... There we go.
Oh wait, we need wood. Did you give me that helmet?
Yes.
How did you do that?
Well, okay, no, I didn't actually give it. I just threw it at you.
Oh, because it went into my inventory.
Yep.
And I think that's what happened before when I gave you something, and I thought it like glitched out on the ground, but it probably just
probably
went into your in. Okay, that makes more sense. Okay, let's check it out. Yes. That look there, I'm very happy from what can you say, from the Viking fashion police. I gotta say that helmet, that helmet is approved. By the fashion police. Feel cold.
Yeah.
And get warmer. If you feel strong, if you feel weak, get stronger. If you feel hungry. some food. If you feel cold, get warmer. Missing requirement. Okay. Got your missing requirement right here.
Oh, you yeah, of course I have to do arrows as well.
No, he's cold. That'll be a good place for a fireplace. Maybe up here. What? Oh, I'm too wet to work.
We could just sleep again.
I'm in the wrong business. No, I think I just need to. Oh, wait, maybe I think I'm just tired. Actually, I think I'm carrying too much. Yeah, that was it. Just put some of that shit in here. I did pick up 3 big piles of wood, so I get it. It's a little rough.
Come on, you dirty little gremlins. I need target practice. Where are you hiding?
What? Not sure what happened there. Is it because it's too far from the ground? Maybe?
Yeah, if there is like empty space below it, there's a limit when it just breaks if it doesn't have support.
Okay. I actually kind of like that. I always yeah, I like feedback. You know, when the game is telling you, nope, you can't do that, instead of just leaving you with why is it not working?
Yes.
Okay, this is the most incredible piece of wood in the world. There we go. What the fuck? Okay, then let's try to build a pillar here. Or pole. Can we snap it?
Usually we're swamped by the little fuckers during the night, and now I can't find any.
Is this correct? Can't fucking see what I'm doing. Okay, I can turn it a little bit, but yeah, it doesn't really. Now it makes this one red. What does that mean?
Yeah, the red means that it's going to
Yellow,
break.
green.
So green is like good and strong, and yellow is like getting weaker, and red will break.
Interesting. Put it like right between these. That should be fine. Just put a couple here and there, just to like enforce it. What about these? That's fine. Okay, so this is a little weak. That's fine. I will probably make this like the ritual area. Instead. That's fine. something like that.
Maybe I should just... harvest trees then.
Harvest
Sure.
all the trees. I totally overdid it. I don't know how much support this shit needs, but now we're just doing it all out. Yeah, fuck it. It's a little.
Well, usually one support beam will give you. I mean, if the things are connected, then you don't have to have a support beam for every single item. They will support each other as well if they're attached.
That makes sense.
Yep.
Let's kill this area. I wonder how high we can build it, because you can probably build like a guard tower where you just have some
Probably.
poles. Let's say 2 poles on top of each other, and then a little platform, and then a ladder. That should do it.
Yeah.
At least for a little sniper tower, maybe a little wall to hide behind. I think we need a little more lighting outside here. And I'm trying to build a little outside ritual area, but yeah, we'll see. If I can make that happen. So far, it's not going as I kind of thought it would, but...
Well, this is one of those games where you kind of learn by doing.
Exactly. I learned a lot. Because I do want to know how to build, like, in levels and shit like that. How high quality is this fucking wood? He can't even jump now. There we go. Does it have to be this hammer, maybe? No, that's that I'm building. I think it is this one. Fucking hardest floors in the world.
That's actually something that is really nice, that you have that deconstruct option to deconstruct stuff with a click, because in Minecraft it's really annoying that you have to.
How do you do that?
literally-
Because that's
You
actually
can't.
my problem.
You actually have to break whatever you are like trying to redo
In this game or in Minecraft?
in Minecraft.
Okay, so how do you do that in this game?
You take the hammer and then you use the middle button. It all depends on how your the configuration is.
Remove? Ah, yeah. Thank you so much for that. Because I was using that the other day, but yeah, then I couldn't fucking, yeah. Because I totally overdid it with all these poles, it's crazy. It's starting to look like a fucking, I don't know. Fucking harbor duck or something. But I love that function, cause shit like this you should be able to fix that quickly.
Exactly.
It's not fun spending time fixing errors. It's fun building.
Yeah. and that's the thing, that in Minecraft it's extra annoying because you have to use your tools to do it, and that they just like in this, they they wear out, but in Minecraft you can't repair them. You have to redo them, and they wear so fast that well, for example, if you go on like an expedition to get some a crap ton of rock or something, then you have to have like 4 pickaxes with you because they break so fast.
Ah, okay. I see what you mean, yeah.
Yeah, so when you like misbuild something, then you have to use the pickaxe to like break. If you misdid like a stone wall and you want to break it, then you have to use your pick to do it, and that's like a bad design.
It just wastes your time in the end.
Yep.
Pretty much. And that is, yeah, not rule number 1, but it's one of the big ones. Don't waste our time. Everything with I'm doing right now, just laying down some planks, some floor. That should be easy and fun, and if I fuck up, it should be easy and fun to edit
like
that mistake, to read.
Yeah, exactly.
I think the eating and stuff in this game has been fine too. It hasn't been annoying at all.
Yeah, it's not like it's it doesn't like it exists, but it doesn't dominate.
Exactly. Let's see if I can just fix this real quick.
Getting.
What if I use this on this? Okay. Just need to start moving some of this wood. Oh. Hey, chill out in there. There's other people living here. Keep it down. Go clean your room.
I read
too
in
tired.
the news. Oh yeah, I read in the news today that there was this woman who she had this smart clock or something like that, and she was off at a company party or something like that, and then the smart clock decided by itself that it's going to have a party in the house, and it actually started playing music so loud that stuff started dropping off from the shelves from the vibrations.
Then you're definitely blasting.
Yeah, and she was living in a like a story house, or I'm missing the word, but there were other people living in the same place, so they called the cops and all kind of stuff because it was way too loud.
Of course, yeah.
So when she got back from the from the party, she had like a million messages, and there was a note from the cops in the apartment. And
that sounds crazy, man.
Yeah.
But yeah, I saw something in the same kind of ballpark where Let's see, what the fuck was it? It was someone where on YouTube where this Indian woman was like squatting. You know, she rented an Airbnb, like, I think for, I don't know, a couple of months or something. And then she started squatting in that Airbnb. And then because of some kind of squatting law in this specific state, she's trying to like squat there at a certain time frame. And then she's like edgeable for some old law where maybe she can like, I don't know, take over the house or some fucked up law loophole she's trying to abuse. And then these guys were just trying to get this fucking crazy woman out of there, and she was fucking mental. And I think it's all on YouTube. It was like live streamed for a couple of weeks or something, where they're just trying to make noise and annoy her and shit like that to get her to leave. And you know, the cops are coming several times a day, and they know her by now. She's fucking annoying and wanted in 10 states for the same thing, shit like that.
Yeah.
But then the guy who has the live stream, which I think is a great idea, just fucking make fun of her online, and then maybe make some money on this fucked up situation. Because the guy who owns the house, they just want her to fucking leave. Just get the fuck out. But yeah, the point is, then they had text-to-speech on that live stream, so people can donate money and say "fuck you, you stupid old bitch," blah blah blah, you know. And then they turned it up and they can play music and songs and shit. And then someone did a text-to-speech where they say, I think, what is it, Siri or something? "Hello Siri, call the police. There's been an emergency," or something. And then because it's on text-to-speech, there's a speaker in the room next to the where he's streaming, and then Siri is also like standing on the like the kitchen table, and she hears that text-to-speech and says, "All right, calling the police right now. I'll make sure to give them the address," or some shit like that. Just like, and you just see the guy who's streaming coming. I think he's making some food or sandwich or something. Just come running. No, don't call the police. It's fucking hilarious, but
Yes.
Goddamn. Gotta watch out. But yeah, let's see, she wasn't even home. That is so crazy. So how was it triggered initially, like?
Yeah, it was the AI. It was a smart thing, so it had an AI, and the AI.
Yeah, but like how did it what initiated? Was it just totally on its own, or was it someone who clicked the wrong button? Or,
no one was there, so I mean, they didn't go into that much detail, but it was alone, so it just decided to have a party.
It's just, you know, like the wording of that, it sounds so weird. It decided to have a party. What? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
How did it decide to have a party? That.
I mean, well, obviously it has some kind of set of parameters or something when it's supposed to do it, but for some reason those conditions were close enough for to do it in the middle of the night.
I want to know more, because did the owner have like a party mode, you know, like a little program for Saturday night or whatever? Nothing wrong with that. That would make totally sense. Someone actually just talked to me about doing that. Some cool lighting here, in the entire apartment.
Yeah, but yeah, like I said, they didn't go to that much detail, so I have no idea.
Because you know how people tend to blow things out of proportions. Maybe there was just some kind of party setting where it switches to party lights, where it's blinking light and turns up the music and starts, yeah, the music. Maybe it's just, you know, a little thing that was blown up. I would like to know more. It's an interesting story to.
Well, it's not like it's. I'm not talking about like a YouTube video or something. It's like an official newspaper.
We'll make it a little wider, like that maybe. Yeah, I don't know enough about it, but it seems like a story that would be interesting to yeah, dig deeper into, you know, make a little video. Someone make a video on that. That could be fun to hear more about. Was that just something? Was that actually something that, you know, was sentient?
Well, it just said that it wasn't some kind of. I don't remember if it was a clock or something, but some kind of smart gadget it was, but I don't remember exactly what.
Mm-hmm.
I spy a deer. But then I also saw this was a YouTube video, but I saw this where some American woman was. She basically started to complain to a couple of German tourists because they were speaking in German, and she was like in of mind that shouldn't be allowed, and she was raising a.
Sorry. Can you say that again? I think you glitched out there.
Yeah. So I saw this video.
What
about,
did she say? The ending cut off. She was saying that something.
She was yelling at a couple of German tourists for speaking in German at her, in her presence.
Oh, that sounds familiar.
She was convinced that they were talking about her, so.
That's another story.
Yep.
But even I have tried that a couple of times, that's for sure. Why don't you speak English? I do. But I come from another country, dude. It's not like my number one. It's my number two, maybe. Chill out. Okay, just trying to figure out how we're gonna design this. Maybe we should make something with some more floors here. Would be fun. See, so you come in from there, and let's make the stairs maybe right there. Can we do that?
Really? Now you want to show yourself? Now I lost it.
Oh, that looks pretty good. Something like that. Then you go up here. And we're gonna have a hallway there. We can build maybe start building a guard platform there, and then we can extend that into. I'm just talking to myself a little bit here. Build that into like a second floor if we want to, but yeah, I'm gonna try to put in a little second floor over here on the let's see, corner. Why is it red? Oh, we're going. Just need this initial one, then I can pretty easily build from that. Yes, exactly. Easy peasy. Yeah. Welcome to all the new guys in the Discord, by the way. Thanks for coming on board and welcome to the party. Hope to have some fun with you guys in the future. See if I can see a few here. Spooky Nerd. And Pasilisauce.
Really?
And Yukino. And Schreiner. See, is there anyone else we haven't seen? Any new Luna is here. Spooky Nerd. But yeah, welcome to the party. The party of ultimate chill. Oops. Okay. La 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 la. Is that room enough? I think that's fine. La 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 la. Just gonna check who actually made the music for this game. Because I usually... Oh yeah, I remember this guy. Patrick Jarlestam. I think it's a Swedish guy.
Oh, okay.
That's right. Yeah, because I was looking for him on YouTube. Because I started just shouting out people who, like when we play a game like this.
Mm.
And in Baldur's 2 and shit like that, started shouting out people. Just because, yeah, if the music is good, you know, and recently there's been so much good music in the games we play, so... And then there's also a more sinister reason, I guess you could say. Not really sinister, but where's that stand-in? Need some resin. But no, a couple of our Baldur's Gate videos was claimed a while back.
Why?
Because of the music, because I think we were doing inventory management and yeah, we weren't speaking and then the music was just playing in the background.
Oh, really? Oh, come on.
And then I think to the extent of what I could see, it looked like it was the guy who actually made the music, like the actual composer, Borislav Slavov, I think his name is. But it wasn't like a copyright strike, so it wasn't like, hey, take the video down, that's my content. Okay. It was more like a, hey, that's my content, but I'm not gonna do anything.
Okay.
And then I had some choices. I could like try to like yeah, fight back and say, no, it's my content, blah blah blah. Or I could also, one of the choices was to not do anything, and that's what I chose to do. And then I chose to like acknowledge that it was his music.
Well, that part is definitely true, but I just don't know really what the fuck are you going to do when you play a game? Well, of course you can always turn off the music completely, but I don't know that.
Yeah.
Sounds super stupid.
I think what they should do is in YouTube make it like when I upload a video, I can type Valheim, you know, like what game if it's a game, I can add it to a specific category where it's like, okay, it's this official brand I'm using or playing. In this case, you could do the same easily with music. You just use like the music database. And then, like Valheim, you just that Patrick guy is already in the credits of this game. So when I type in this is a Valheim video, it should just add him as the composer automatically.
Yeah.
It shouldn't be that difficult to make. But I've decided that from now on, if I like the music in the game, I'm gonna shout them out in the comments. They're not. I don't think they're down in the comments of the stream because that's a different description. But when I make like a YouTube video and upload that, I'm gonna put all the like a link to the Steam where you can buy the game, and then a link to the guy who made the music, a link to Xenophobulus, the guy who makes my music. Oh, yeah, he doesn't mainly make my music. I'm allowed to use his music. Let's just make sure everything's correct here. By the way, speaking on that, I actually wanted to ask you about that, but I always forget. Do you want a shout out for your YouTube channel in the description?
I have no YouTube channel.
Okay. But yeah, if you ever make...
Thanks for asking, but yeah, I don't have a channel.
Nah. I might ask you again later, in a year or something, whenever I remember it again. Or forget it again.
Yeah.
But yeah, if you ever, make an Instagram for your artwork or some shit like that, you're totally welcome to. We'll totally promote it.
Yeah,
Give you a shout
thanks.
out. Hey Legion,
Hey,
what's
guys.
up? Long time no see.
Exactly. I saw you finally started playing Valheim, so
Yes.
Hell yeah.
decided to join.
Ah, what a great idea. You're totally welcome.
Nice. Yeah, I mean, I disappeared since you started playing Baldur's Gate 3 because I didn't want to get spoiled, so yeah.
Oh.
I've been
That's a good
patiently waiting for another game to pop up.
Yep.
Well, good to have you here. You're totally welcome.
Nice. Let me
let's-
create a new character.
Yeah. And let's see, you could just join from the right from the game, right, Arch?
I
Yes.
saw you posted the the server code link, whatever, in Discord. Where was it?
Yeah, I think there's like a friends tab also where it can find it.
Okay. Character looks good. Okay, let's see. Ah, yeah, I see it in the friends list. Cool.
Great.
Let's see. Have you guys played Valheim before?
Nope. It's like the third time in total or something like that.
Okay, cool.
First time ever.
Nice.
Oh, this is gonna be great. Let's get some more floor.
Oh, you built your camp right, like close to the
Yes.
starting area, basically.
Yep.
Altar or whatever.
We have a summer house a bit ways off, but that's the main house.
Yeah, in my my current playthrough, so to speak, I have like 4 camps already. On different
Yeah,
locations.
I
With
can
portals and shit.
imagine. I can imagine they start cropping up when you want to have a bed closer to whatever area you're exploring at the moment.
We did a speed build yesterday, I guess you could say.
Yeah.
That was a learning experience for sure.
Yeah, it was it was at least supposed to be a speed build, but it took the entire night to do
Yep.
so.
Most people in crafting games create like these beautiful houses and camps, and the things I build are just so ugly. I only care
Yeah.
about functionality, really.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like that dirt house in Minecraft. Looks like shit, but you can still sleep in it.
Exactly.
As long as it's working,
Exactly.
it's
As long as it
working.
fulfills its function,
Exactly.
Yeah.
good enough.
Okay, so now let's go grab all this wood. Grab in the wood.
Yeah.
Grab them by the wood. But yeah, we've been playing so much Baldur's Gate, it's fucking insane, and there's still much to go, that's for sure.
I'm still in the first act of the game.
Yeah. Just take your time. Oh, I made this. Oh, wait, am I stuck now? What the fuck happened? Oh, no, I'm just fed. I'm just fed. But yeah, I should make that taller. It's way too low. No go. God damn it. But yeah, that game is so fucking huge. So yeah, just take your time and fucking yeah, just take it all in, man. It's so far we've been taking it very slow, and we just made it to Baldur's Gate City, and I don't know. I think we are on stream number 70 something. And I think Baldur's Gate alone, if it's anything like the old games, there's probably gonna be at least 50 streams in just that city. Maybe even double that. I don't know. What do you say, Arch? What's your prediction?
Well, it seems like it's a pretty big place. We went into the sewers almost immediately and spent a crap load of time just there. So it's like everything above that is pretty much to be done. So yeah, there's I think there's still a lot. I think there's still a lot of things to find and try out.
Wow, there definitely is. Do you know how many hours you've played it, Legion?
Or something 60-ish. Let me have a look.
You hear that, Arch?
63 hours.
That's
And
nothing.
I'm like tying up loose ends in the first act, and I'm about to finish it. Yeah. I think I've done everything in the underworld part, like with the mushroom guys. I went to the camp. I killed the leader there. I got the lantern. I have to figure out how to activate it and then proceed forward. But I found out I still had the quest of forging a special weapon. I had all the ingredients. The last one is like this bark from the Underdark area.
Oh yeah, I remember that. That's fun, yeah.
Yeah, so I decided to go back on the surface, forge a weapon, and then proceed forward.
That sounds great. I remember all of that. That is, but yeah. Just you wait, my friend. You got a lot of good stuff coming. Holy shit! I think I don't know. I think last I checked, I had I don't know 250 hours or something. And we basically just made it to the beginning of Act 3. I think Act 3 like begins in Baldur's Gate, and now we're just exploring that city.
Well, it had that. It's part of Act 3, but there was that outer city kind of thing.
Ah, that's
that
true.
Was,
Rivington or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That actually took also quite a bit of time to fully explore.
Let me just check real quick, just for fun. Let's see, Baldur's 266 hours.
Nice.
And of course, yeah, if you look it up on Google, you know, how long is this game? Of course, that's probably gonna be shorter, but that's usually the main story.
Yeah, but
these statistics are usually if you just play the main story and.
Yeah. And we have entire streams that are nothing but
inventory management.
Yeah, exactly.
Hey, typical RPG stuff. I love it. Okay.
Yeah.
And we also decided that from the get-go, you know, that we're just gonna take it slow.
Absolutely.
Because these games are, you know, like, that's how we played them back in the day. You take your time, and sometimes you spend 4 hours doing your spell book. That's just, you gotta kind of embrace that.
Yeah, my first playthrough is always like that. I like doing everything.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Discover on my own.
That's exactly how I feel too.
I've spent countless of hours just making characters and not really playing, just making tons of characters just to try out everything.
What classes are you playing?
Well, I have he's basically a warlock. I have one level of thief in there to open locks a bit better, but.
Gotcha.
But yeah, we made a Cthulhu cult, basically.
You're welcome to jump in if you want to be a guest in our game. Of course, maybe there's the spoiler factor. That's a little.
Probably
the only
not
reason
yet.
why I didn't. Yeah. I got the game a bit later, so I started a bit later. So I was like completely avoiding this your streams.
That makes sense.
Always start a new run some other time, and start from
sure.
the beginning together. That
By
could
the
be
way,
fun as well.
it's been a while since you guys played Darktide, right?
I played it like a game here and there with my son. It has changed quite a bit.
It has. They added a lot of cool stuff.
Yep.
Yeah, it's been a while.
The latest patch brought a bit more weapons.
I love the relic sword.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Why is this? But yeah, we're definitely gonna be playing some Vermintide. Eventually, I kind of look at Vermintide and Darktide now to as kind of like, what can you say? The classics, I guess you could say. If you don't know what to play, you can always boot up one of those. They're always good.
Exactly.
Yep.
I think there's gonna be some of those games that they're always gonna be on my fucking computer, no matter what.
Have you tried out the versus mode in Vermintide?
Just a bit.
I haven't started.
I haven't tried it yet at all.
Yeah, I haven't played it against people. I played it with my son. We just like two of us, just to test out all the stuff. But it seems interesting, but there's at least it feels like there's a lot of room for improvement still.
Have you tried it, Legion?
Not yet. No, since Darktide I haven't played much Vermintide. To be honest.
Same here, sadly.
But I do miss it a bit because it's Vermintide is still how should I say it, a more complete game. Like content wise.
Yeah, the Vermintide has gotten a bunch of new maps.
Mm-hmm.
Like
Vermintide got more content since Darktide came out than Darktide.
Yeah.
You know?
Yes. Yeah, exactly.
Like, I appreciate the love for Vermintide, but guys, could you like step up the Darktide's content thing?
That new thing you were doing.
Yeah.
I am actually impressed that versus mode actually got done. I thought it would stay
it used to be
a fucking meme
a joke,
forever.
right?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, it was.
Reoccurring April Fool's joke for many years. But yeah, you're totally right. There's more content for the old game. I think that new wizard class also came out, right?
Necromancer, right? For
Yeah.
Sienna, finally.
Yeah. That's a fun class.
But honestly, since Warrior Priest came out, I don't care about any other class.
Oh, come on.
I'm not digging this. Have you made it into the game, by the way?
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm running around farming berries
See if I
and
can
trying
see.
to remember how to craft a bow so
What
I
the
can go
fuck?
hunting.
Can you see him on the map? No, wait. Have you that visible to other players thing on?
I can see you guys on the map, on my map.
Down in the right corner is there a little yellow
Okay,
thingy?
boom, got it. Turn it on.
Ah, there you are. Haha. Excellent.
Already
see you
made
now.
myself an axe,
Now
a
we can
hammer.
now we can hunt him down and sacrifice him to the elder gods.
If I get reborn again, I'm down for it.
See how tall.
Yeah, there's I don't remember
Probably...
how many leather scraps we currently have, but there's a bunch of them in the house. You might be able to make a bow.
Alright. Because I'm trying to hunt for deer with my axe and yeah, not enough stamina.
Yeah, that's a bit difficult, yeah.
Oh yes.
I mean, with my character, I can chase them down, but yeah. That's after eating 3 full meals with that character. I really like the health stamina mechanic of this game, that you have to eat and increase the maximum amount.
Yeah. Yeah, it makes sense.
Oh, I actually didn't know that. So if you are on a full belly, you have more stamina or faster?
More
recover?
stamina and more health. Yeah. Some foods increase more stamina. Some foods increase more health. But yeah,
Ah,
that's the idea basically.
oh, nice. I like that. Okay, let's see. I want this place to be like a sniper's nest or whatever it's called. Have to be able to look out at least.
There you go. Crude bow. What do I need? 8 leather scraps, 10 wood.
Wood's plenty, but I
yeah,
don't
wood
remember how many straps there was. It
5.
should be close to 8. Okay, it was 5.
Alright, I'm gonna get 3 more somehow.
Bye bye.
Damn it.
Oh shit. And I don't know about this lower level. Should probably just block it off. Boom. We will want full access. Let's remove that one. Maybe we could put in a little... we don't really need a dome. So this is basically just gonna lead into like the next... Let's see...
Ah, damn it. I lost it.
Just put down a floor up there.
Oh, nice.
Just to make sure that it makes sense. Something like that.
You can actually have my bow. I prefer
Sweet.
hunting with the spear at the moment, so you can get those traps a bit easier.
So far, with my first character, I've been using only axes, like bow and axe.
Yeah.
Because axe is already a tool, it's also a weapon, so it's like... Why do I need an extra item? But I should try out the other weapons.
I like the. I mean, I suppose when we can do better arrows, then it might be different. But currently, the spear has a more one-hit kill chance when hunting, so it's.
Yeah, after wooden arrows, what was it? Arrows
Flint
with a flint head, exactly.
Yeah.
And then you get. I'm not sure. Can you craft copper arrows? I don't remember, but.
Probably, yeah.
Later, you also get iron.
Yeah, but now it requires a headshot to kill a boar with a single arrow. So I feel safer with the spear.
La li la 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 la.
Right before I joined the call, I heard you were talking about like music, copyright stuff. Was it about video game music?
Yes.
Yeah.
The problems that arise when you are streaming a game that has basically copyrighted music?
Yes.
Yeah.
That's
That's why
exactly.
some games have added streamer mode in the settings, if you have noticed it.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Yeah, disables the copyrighted music, but it sucks that there is this legal issue with games in general.
Yeah.
It is super annoying. But yeah, you're right. Many games have a streamer mode nowadays. Some developers make it super weird, where it just like removes all the music. But let's see. It was Baldur's Gate where the issue was 2 specific videos, and I think they have streamer mode too. I think they have like naked or nude mode too, so you could pick if you did want nudity.
Got it.
And
yeah, I don't know, like
those 2 things should be like standard nowadays.
Like nudity, okay, I get it, but I think like countries should like change the laws that like when you're playing that content, it shouldn't count as like
it is stupid.
Like the world needs like an overhaul concerning like digital content, because it's so outdated, you know.
That's been in need for like 20 years or so.
Yeah, exactly.
But now we're getting closer. You know, people are at least talking about these things, and people are trying to get things done in the EU, and so the discussion is here, and I think it's very important that people are actually talking about this shit, because we need rules and regulations. And I actually love how it happened with those Baldur's Gate videos, where he can give me a heads up and say, hey, that's my stuff. And then I can say, that's right, it is actually his stuff. But because I haven't monetized my videos or anything, you know, there's no real repercussions for anyone. It's more like a matter of credits or recognition. I love that option is actually there, because that just meant that I could say, okay, this is actually his stuff. So if I monetize my videos in the future, those 2 videos will probably go to him. At least I think so.
Maybe a system can be created where when you stream the game, if it's monetized, that maybe the author can kind of like contact the video creator, whatever, and maybe there could be some kind of system where author gets like a little percentage, something like that.
I would love something like that,
Something like that, right? Because that would allow you to continue making the videos and make your money, and like they can get their fair share, you know.
I would love something where it's just incorporated, especially in these AI times, because everything is gonna be cloned to death in the next few years. And
but then on the other hand, I'm thinking like, why does music get like this special treatment, you know, as part of the whole product that is the video game, right? Because aside from the music that everybody hears when someone is playing the game, what about the 3D artists who created the models? It's like,
good point.
You know, these are my models in the game that you are showing off in your video and making money of. You know, it's like
an artist made that.
Blocks of the game.
That's true. That is a very good point. And that is, I know I talked about it on stream before. I think it technically, you know, if you think like a fucking programmer making a script, a basic like website script, you can technically build it pretty simply, just like adding a GIF animation to a text message. The same mindset of that, but then they're just like when you put a new picture up on Instagram, there's a little checkbox at the bottom where you can set it to do it by default or every time or some shit, where it's just like, is this an original piece of art? You know, do you own the rights to this picture, photo, animation, movie clip, whatever? Are you the original owner of this, you know? And then You know, like I suck at fucking explaining myself. I hope this makes
That's
sense.
okay.
But kind of like I use the emote example because I know that all those emotes and GIF animation that we use in our messaging apps now,
Hmm?
they were once a company that were like, okay, we are the emote
Probably, yeah.
providers. And then the bigger guys just bought those guys and implemented it into their messaging apps. And you could totally do the same here. Some guys need to make a company that registers copyrights and then fuses that together with messaging. So whenever anyone uploads a new photo of I make a painting, take a photo of it, I can just click and say this is an original unique piece of art that I have the rights to. And
Hmm.
then everything should happen in the background by code. They research who you are, your name. Are you already a registered artist? All this could happen with like, if you could tie it into something like Google, you know, where you don't have to
That,
put in all your information. You can just join with something you're already using to verify who you are, etc. All the tools are fucking already there.
that's actually how they tried to sell the NFTs
Yep.
at one point. But that was just a load of bullshit. That it was no proof of ownership.
But yeah, maybe there still was some good ideas in like a system for that because we need
Hmm.
it. The internet needs
Mm.
something like what's it called, the International Movie Database, but just for like these other things that are a little more. Some of it is a little untangible, like music. The copyrights is also fucking dated on movies, music. Everything needs. Yeah, would be nice to like redo everything.
By the way, I built a beehive next to
Oh,
the
okay.
hut, so we can farm honey.
Nice.
Yeah. I'm gonna try to put
Then we can maybe we can make
torch.
mead. I don't know if you can make mead in this game,
Yes,
but
yes, you can.
excellent. That would have been weird if you can't.
Ah, that sounds great.
But for that we need a fermenter, and for that we
Let's
have to
get one of
advance a
those.
bit further into the game. But honey itself is a pretty good source of. We can make beef jerky with honey and boar meat. I think we just need to make a cauldron. Fuck, how do you do that? We'll get there when we get there.
Yeah, it sounds like that probably needs an upgrade on the. We now have enough deer hide to make that second upgrade on the workbench, but we need those leather scraps as well.
I think I might have left some leather scraps in one of the.
So there are 6 right now in the box.
Yeah. I don't have any on me.
6 leather scraps and 14 deer hide.
Yes, something like that.
Another deer trophy here. You're over encumbered, right? That's why you're sweating.
Yeah, I'm too fat. Ate too many cooked boar meat. And I should probably get some heat in my body too. Eat some more boar meat. I didn't. I just made it in the door. I can't move anymore. Almost. The bed is right over there. But yeah, we should probably make a bed for you too, actually. So you can, if you want to change, what's it called?
Spawn point?
Spawn point. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, there's a crap load of wood all around, so making a bed should be easy.
I'm also carrying too much. Oh well.
Where did you want to put that wood? In the chest at the front, or are you building?
Right now, there's not really any.
Oh, there's no space. We
the-
need
the-
another chest.
There's no like structure. We actually need like a new system for that shit. Right now, it's a little crazy. It's just
yeah, I've been
everything's
doing
everywhere.
wood piles around the area, but
That's actually a good idea. We can make those piles of wood. Yeah. Then we don't have to use chest space for the wood. Yeah. I should do that too, actually. Okay, that's enough resting, dude. That's all you get. Let's eat some chicken. Can't eat more. I was complaining about the food. What the fuck? I think I'm gonna move some of those chests. I don't know. How we're gonna do this? We're just gonna make a little less, actually. Let's remove that one. And that one.
A20.
Okay, this is gonna be put the skins and scraps down here. This can be like the random chest. Oh, I probably need a couple of those. Nah, you don't want to let me.
I made the piles
Nice.
over here.
Very nice. And if you're bored, you're welcome to keep building on that house over there. There's no rules in the building, whatever.
As long as it stays
instruction.
functional.
Exactly, as long as it's do your best.
Alright.
But I had a plan of trying to make at least one more floor up there. But then I realized that yeah, one floor should be like 2 tiles, I guess you could say. That because otherwise it's very small and narrow. Okay, so right now we have like a mixed bag here. But yeah, I was thinking about moving all the chests outside. Just because it's a little easier to keep track of. Maybe if we need it. I really hope we can build some bigger chests at some point.
You can, but I think it takes a while to
We
get there.
probably need those upgrades probably. But let's see here.
So our main goal for now is to find this deer boss.
Yeah,
And
Ike.
when we kill that from the antler, we can create a pickaxe, and then we can like start mining metals.
Yeah, I ran into we ran into a tin deposit.
Ah, it's right here. That's where the boss is. Yeah, the starting altar thing.
We need
Shows you where it is.
I'm totally up for trying that, but we should get ready before we go.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, let's see. I'm just gonna destroy all these fucking chests, and then we're
So
gonna.
in this game, basically, when you defeat the current boss, you get a new resource, and that kind of like advances you in a new era. So now we are like the sticks and stones era.
Yeah.
And
Pointy sticks.
exactly. And then we're gonna get copper and tungsten, and then it's gonna be iron.
Ah, nice.
That sounds good. Sounds good to me.
The age of iron and blood.
Exactly. Yes. Well, the age of blood begins immediately from the beginning.
Well, yeah. Yeah, we were like exploring around, and we stumbled upon in the black woods, and I got immediately annihilated with the higher level monsters there.
Oh, okay. Don't fuck with the higher monsters.
Yeah, wait till we get to the swamp.
Before.
Oh, and if you see snow high up on the mountains, don't go there.
Okay.
Trust me.
Can I just get it to snap down on the ground? I could put it there, but then it's... Nah, that's not... Nah, fuck it, we'll do it like that. It's fine. Yeah, that all sounds great. Let's get some of that, some of those upgrades. Let me see. I'm just gonna try to finish a little bit of this building project here. I don't know, because I wanted that like a sacrifice area somewhere. You know, like a ritual room, altar room.
Of course.
And then maybe somewhere where we could put the beds, where there's like room for maybe everyone could get like their own little something where there's room enough for more people. We might have to dig out some ground if Joy Killer comes on. I know he likes dungeons. But we'll deal with that later.
What type of dungeons?
Depends on, yeah. There's different kinds, so good question, actually.
Yeah, the ones where all the dark mistresses live.
Ah, I see.
The sexy kind.
Yeah.
Or the evil kind.
Yes.
Matter of perspective. Oh, have you, in Baldur's Gate 3, have you met this character who's worshipping basically Slanesh? And he offers to flail you?
Oh yeah,
the
the priest of I forget the name, but yeah. If you can get a proper flogging from him.
Exactly, and get a permanent buff. Yeah.
Buff,
I
yeah.
did it with my character.
Yeah, I was laughing my heart out with that. It was so funny.
There's definitely some awesome characters in that game. That's
Yeah.
it's so good. I am very impressed with a lot of things in that game.
Yeah. Actually, it was my son showed me in the first act where there's in the goblin camp. You have that one. There's that one goblin that tries to you can pick a fight with him, and there's that option that you can kiss his feet. Because that's what he says basically. If you start having edging him on, then he says, "I'll forgive you if you kiss my feet." And there's actually an option to do it. Yes, you can agree to do it. But if you do it, you can steal a magic ring from his toe.
Wow.
Always a branching path.
Yes.
Maybe this is how I should have done it actually. Try this instead. This looks way better. Yeah, because I wanted kind of a... what can I say? At least the illusion of like a foundation on that forge.
Ah.
But it's actually looks like I might be able to pull it off. Ah yeah, that looks pretty good. I'm digging it. I'm liking this.
Oh shit! A fucking troll. Oh, I should get the fuck out of here.
Run away!
Yes.
I am.
Attack in the other direction. Now it's beginning to look like a fucking foundation here. There we go. And this looks pretty good. Yep. Maybe one there just to be safe. Ah, that looks good. I'm happy with it. Tired old man. No, that's actually food. Well, we're gonna make one of those. Stacks. Fuck. Wait, am I totally cracking?
Oh.
Yes, I am.
Oh, it's because of...
well. Success.
It's good. You came along. I was having a connection problem.
Uh-oh.
Boar was inside the mountain.
Yeah, it's attacking. I'm running inside and hiding. Okay, let me get my weapon.
Who's
here.
attacking?
Oh, there's a siege going on, I think.
Yep.
There's piggies on the property.
Rallies the creatures of the
Okay,
forest.
here we go. Close that door. Okay, you fucking assholes. Get away from my property, you goddamn pig! Okay,
Torches out, guys.
I got one. Give him the piggy loot.
Where they at? Let me at him.
God damn. I said something about that boss, Ike, Thor, or whatever his name was. That he was pissed off or some shit. And then I just saw a piggy come running.
Necklace are attacking. Come on.
Oh shit, watch behind. I'll get the bow. And the loot.
Or
Okay, I'll try to go up in the sniper nest here and see if it works. Or if I'm too far away. I need to build it up and around the...
creatures are calming down. What do you mean calming down? We fucking annihilated them.
There's a bird here. I almost shot it.
Come back here, you filthy pig. I need to slay you.
Okay, I'm gonna try to talk
There we go.
to the bird here. You have been invaded.
Hey! Don't run away.
Yeah.
Monsters will lay siege to your camp from time to time. Strength of arms does not guarantee your victory in these situations. Build a strong defense to weather out the storm. Okay.
I've got to the point of the game where trolls are attacking. I've had like 3 trolls attack my camp. It was horrible.
Okay. Yeah, sounds intense.
I wanted to cry.
That
Okay,
does sound scary.
which chest should we put in ingredients and food?
We should have one that has a crap load of food in it, but I don't know where it is nowadays.
I'll just make a new one.
I've emptied all the ones from inside, and at least I think so. Just check.
Although
yeah.
there was one chest that was just for food supplies.
I have all those supplies, and I need to dump them somewhere. I'm just gonna grab all like our skins and stuff like that, our shared stuff.
I never built piles before. Do I have to destroy them to get the wood, or can I just extract it? Or okay.
Take the what's it called? The stone hammer, the one for trees, and then just give it a couple of bashes.
Gotcha.
And then we should move Legion's bed, because this is not.
Wait. Can do it.
What do you call it? Approved by the fashion police. And the fashion police is very strict with their rules.
They're a bit like the grammar Nazis.
How about this? Does this conform to rules and regulations?
I think you should move it like one click to like where you're standing, like over here actually. So the end is just over this beautiful rock over here.
Okay.
But it's better now. It's fine.
Great. Okay. Putting all the ingredients here.
Actually, you know what? That placement is perfect, because I think, can't I build like an extra bit, and then someone else can like own it?
Probably.
Because I had to like claim it, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you'd have to claim the or you.
And you can change it anytime, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. You just basically choose your spawn point by activating a bed.
Ah, this is perfect. Then we're gonna build a extra bed here. Because just if there's someone extra who jumps in. Another player or something, then we have at least 4 beds. That's pretty good. I'm happy. We have the little food station, and yes. Maybe this chest right under the sign, that should be like our master chest at least. Yeah. There might be more than one.
Alrighty.
Eventually. But I'm gonna put strawberries and all that fucking crafting shit down here. And all the food. Nah, you know what? We should probably let's make one for food.
We can put the one for food even inside, because we have to like cook it at the fire.
That would make sense.
I actually like that idea. Yeah, let's do that. Just gotta grab it here.
Mm-hmm.
There we go. Then let's make the food right here between these 2 bits.
Sure, wait.
Chests.
Grab some wood.
So this is the food chest. Wait. I was too slow. then let's dump all the meat and cooked meat and stuff. The raspberries is... we can also eat those, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Those are like basic food, and then you can also use them for cooking other dishes and potions.
Wait, is this... Oh wait, I'm gonna grab this uncooked food and let me grab that so it... Maybe I can... I should actually try, maybe I can make something out of all this shit. Let me just try to... cook something. All of this is uncooked, yeah. Yeah, can we hang a sign here, maybe? That could be fun.
I made a second chest inside where I'm gonna put like plants and stuff.
Ah, good idea.
Cool.
Okay, I'm hanging a sign here. Let's see, what should we call it? Food? Or a better word for food? Do we have a better word?
Oh, you can name chests.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Oh, wait, can I name the chest itself?
Oh, or are you making a sign?
I was making a sign, but yeah.
Ah, okay, okay.
Maybe you could name the chest. That would be very useful if it just like wrote it on
Yeah, it
top
could
or
be.
something. But yeah, I can hang a sign on the wall that says food here. And then we can make one over here that says like crafting and fucking plants and stuff. Witch stuff. Girly shit. But also cool, even though it's girly. Love all that witchy stuff. My daughter's into it at the moment.
Nice.
Okay, so call it witch. Let's see here. I can spell it correctly. Witch. Ingredients. Ingredients, right? Oh, that's totally wrong. No, I'm not sure I'm spelling that correctly. I'm just gonna call it witch stuff. I think we can change it. You can just... Yeah, you can just click on it, yeah. Witchy stuff.
Nice.
And food stuff. Okay, let's dump some... oh yeah, let's see if we can cook some of this food. Maybe I can make some kind of fancy brew. It's just a normal. What if I put that up there?
You guys are in Denmark and Finland, right?
Right.
Yes.
How is the weather there right now?
It's snowy.
How cold is it now?
It's not very cold, although it's going to get colder tomorrow. What was it? They said something like -8, I think.
During the day, -8.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus.
But that's not all that cold yet. I'm waiting for that -15 that should be coming along.
Oh, that sounds rough. The weather is not that rough here in Denmark. But that's usually how it goes. Finland, they get a lot of snow, and yeah, it's a little bit colder. And it's right where it kind of tips the scale. Yeah, Finland gets all the the evil winter stuff. It has been snowing a little bit here, but it's like between rain and snow. It's like flip-flopping between the two.
Yeah,
A
I
lot of
was
wind
in
and stuff.
Belgium 3 weeks ago, and yeah, there were several days where it was snowing a little bit, then it was turning to rain, then it was suddenly sunny, then it would snow again. It was like very chaotic.
Yeah, it's actually what sucks about the winter these days is that it doesn't stay properly.
Exactly, I hate when it's like shifting back and forth. And
Yeah, it's like the worst possible weather all the time. You get that sleet and ice and it's freaking annoying.
yeah. Either make me wear my heavy-duty winter coat or don't, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I totally know that. Make up your mind. Whoever's controlling that shit up there. But yeah, it hasn't been such yeah. Unlike, what can you say, the scale of good and bad, so far it's been fine here. It's just been cold, windy, and sloppy, and the usual, like, crappy winter, but there's not snow everywhere, and everything's working, so it's fine.
Yeah, when I used to live in Germany, the last, I don't know, 5 years or so, it would only start snowing in February. You wouldn't see any snow before that, which was weird.
No.
I think this year, I'm not in Germany anymore, but talking to my friends, I think this year it started snowing even early. It already happened.
It definitely feels like it has been moved, like it's coming later here in Denmark.
Yep.
I'm sure,
It's
like,
shifting
just
back.
like you said around February, we're probably gonna have so much snow, and that usually came a little before that. Sometimes last couple of years have been crazy, where spring was more like winter.
Right, yeah, I also have the, so
Everything
not only...
moved, I don't know, 2 months or 3 months or something
Yeah,
weird.
not only is like snow shifting backwards, I also felt like spring and fall were kinda messed up. Like, in between summer and winter, these periods were like very chaotic, you know?
Yeah.
Like lots of rain, lots of wind, but like not really cold, but not warm either. Like this in between, you know, this shift from like summer to winter and winter to summer.
Yeah, totally. Okay, at least it's not just me that are crazy.
Yeah, no.
No, I think a lot of people are noticing it, because it's just like
Yep.
it's a change that's like, what can you say, different than we're used to, because of course the weather can be off and weird, and it can snow almost in the middle of summer under the right condition, you know.
It can happen, yeah.
Full moons and weird weather patterns and planets in the sky, and
Wasn't it not too long ago that...
but this
it
is
snowed in
like
Egypt or
different,
something?
and it keeps happening. Sorry, what were you saying?
Wasn't it too long ago that it snowed in Egypt, like a couple of years ago?
Oh yeah, it was.
I remember seeing the videos and pictures, crazy.
I think you're right.
But no, you're right, like it's been like a change in climate, you know, the last couple of years.
Yeah.
Something is happening.
Yeah,
Yes.
so because, like, I also noticed during these last couple of years when I was going skiing in the mountains in Georgia, like whenever we would take like a taxi or something, taxis in Georgia, by the way, are like Uber. They're really cheap compared to like taxis in Western European or Northern European countries.
Nice.
You know, not like in Germany where taxi is like the last resort. But every time we would get into one, the drivers would always say like, hey, I remember in my childhood at this time of the year it was snowing heavily and now it's like fucking nothing. Or the other way around, you know, like now it's snowing a lot and back in my childhood at that time of the year it wasn't snowing, you know, it's you can really notice shift.
Yeah, it's yeah. I can also remember from my childhood that the winter actually started pretty much in the beginning of November already, and it lasted straight to.
Yeah, right.
Or lasted for 6 months, pretty much 5 months, and that was.
I'm not sure, but I feel like in my childhood I would remember snow in Germany, you know?
Yeah.
Sometimes. But the last, I don't know. When did I move back to Munich? What was it? 2014? 15? So 2015 to 2019. That was the period I was living in Munich. Like, these 5 years, like, it never snowed earlier than February. Like,
Yeah. Fortunately, I have to hit the sack. It's getting late.
understandable.
Let's just end it here. That's fine. I'm
Yeah.
just setting up a secondary cooking station outside so we can make more. I'm starting to make way more. I get like the double amount of meat from cooking now.
Nice.
Oh, nice.
How late is it in Finland right now?
It's 10 past midnight.
Good question.
Gotcha.
What about you, Legion?
I'm 2 hours late.
So the time is 1?
No. It's 10 past 2. I'm way after midnight.
Yeah.
Okay. I should write that down somewhere. Okay, but yeah, you what, 2 hours? No, 3?
Depends.
I'm at 11. It's 11 o'clock here. Let's take that as the baseline.
Yeah. Do you Danish, like the Germans, change the time during winter and summer?
And Finland does that too.
Yeah.
You do it too. Okay,
Yeah.
so the time difference is gonna vary. It's gonna be either 3 hours or 2 hours.
Yeah.
Yes.
That makes sense.
Because in Georgia, they don't. We don't change the time. So.
But yeah, if it's 2 o'clock at your place, it's 3 hours plus. Yeah, you're 3 hours ahead of me.
Okay, so now it's 3 hours. Okay, got it.
But it's very good that you ask, actually, because we need to look at that also, like for future stuff with the community, and it's nice to know
I mean,
what
for me
suits
personally,
people.
it's fine. Like I sleep very late and I do get up late as well. So for me personally, it's fine. But yeah, I don't know if we have a guy in the Discord who's like, I don't know, from Central Asia or maybe China, yeah, then maybe it will become a problem. You know?
Yeah. Yeah, I remember way back in the day there was I was collaborating with the Australian department.
Oh Jesus!
So that was, oh my god, that was a nightmare.
Time zone, yeah. Differences. Oh my god.
A couple of my friends live in the US, so yeah, gaming with them is
A challenge.
difficult.
Yeah.
It's either really early for them or it's really late for me, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you're even 3 hours ahead later than me. Cause yeah, I also have a friend over there. And we wanted to play some, what the fuck was it? Command and Conquer, but yeah, we haven't got around to it, but yeah. I think if we play at this hour, like tonight, I think it's like 2 o'clock in the middle of the day for him.
Yeah.
So yeah, can't be a working day, and it's just like, and it's gotta be in the middle of the day, and it's not too bad though.
The time you guys started streaming, that was pretty good, you know, for Georgian time. I was just out on the streets on a protest, so I couldn't join earlier.
Oh, okay. What were you protesting?
The government. Again.
Okay. Okay, yeah. That
Difficult
makes sense.
times in Georgia.
Yes, I get the kind of... it seems like that, yes. Right, reading the news.
Correct.
What's happening over there? What's the protest about?
So basically, the current government has been in power since 2012, and in previous elections, I mean, there were some cases of like the elections going not so smoothly, you know. But
yeah.
this year it was getting even worse. So people are claiming that the elections were illegitimate and that we should have new elections. But on top of that, as soon as these elections were over, it was October 26th. Like Georgia is trying to join the EU, but with this government, it's never gonna happen. It shouldn't happen with this government. So right after the elections, yeah, like EU was criticizing the government, and then the government said like, okay, we're gonna like postpone cooperation with the EU until 2028. And people were like, what the fuck? Like,
yes.
all the pro-European, pro-Western Georgians started protesting. And on top of that, they decided to change the constitution where the government is going to appoint the president. So people are not going to elect the president anymore. Because our current president, she is very much pro-EU and is trying to like counter the government that is kind of steering the country more towards Russia again.
Yeah.
So now they want to get rid of her and have like, aside from a prime minister that the government already is selecting, now they also want to elect the president as well. So
that's scary stuff.
Suck. Exactly. So since then, protests have been going on every day. It started when I was in Belgium, so I couldn't join right away. But since I came back, I'm, you know, going there every day or every second day.
That sounds crazy, man. I don't know. Very understandable that people are saying, what the fuck are you doing?
And I mean, this government is becoming like more brutal. Like they're like beating up people on the protests and not even caring about if it's a man or a woman or, you know, a child or a grandma, grandpa, you know, they're... And then they started like hiring these these civilians who are like the supporters of the government, but they're like wearing masks and beating at people because it's easier for them than like riot police to do that. They can like, pretend that they're just normal civilians.
That sounds familiar.
Yeah, I was going to say the same thing. That's scary familiar too.
At one time in Germany.
Yeah.
That's a bad look.
You know, as a post-Soviet communist country, you know, it's nothing new for us, unfortunately. Like, all the countries who have been in similar situations.
I can only fucking imagine. Holy shit.
Yeah.
Also, that kind of you know, just that, what do you call it, like rhetoric alone is just so scary. Because that's fucking how it started. That back then, you know, fucking
absolutely.
Mobs in the street running around, beating up random, you know, taking the law into their own hands.
And of course, like
That's so
so
dangerous.
in Georgia, the biggest mafia is the government, and the second biggest mafia is the church, basically.
Yeah.
You could argue that church is maybe number one mafia because they're like the eternal mafia. Governments change, but the church
Yeah.
stays.
True.
And Georgia is still very, very religious, so every government is like making deals with the church to, because the church can sway a lot of voters, you know.
Yes.
So like this government like is heavily going into the patriotic Christian narrative type of thing, you know, to sway the church electorate basically. And yeah, if you have studied history, you know, then you can see all these parallels, you know, the rhetoric, the policies. Worse than that,
Definitely.
this year last year they tried to do that and the protesters like we stopped it, but this year they implemented it again. They call it a foreign agent law, which is basically a copy of a law that Russia has, which is like if you have like if there's like an organization that gets more than 20% of its funding from gets like foreign investment, then the government can call them like a foreign agent, basically.
Yeah.
Shut them down.
It's to curb foreign influence in your country, you know, that type of shit. But you know, the government only uses it to like weaken oppositional forces, you know,
Yeah.
like NGOs and these type of organizations, or any political organization that gets like foreign funding.
Yeah.
So yeah, you know, they're becoming more and more authoritarian and like cementing their like right before the election, the guys bought new water cannons. They knew there would be protests because they
Yes.
knew they were staying in power. You know, it's
Yeah.
Sadly,
God.
it is definitely classic, political warfare,
It's like nothing new.
rhetoric, and
Nothing new. No.
hopefully people can see the red flags and the signs. It sounds like people are
Yeah, but we got
totally awake. So
we got too many uneducated people. You know, that's
just
the
need
problem.
more,
I mean,
just need more people to realize what's going on, so
the
they can
signs are
see
all
through
there,
all the
it's-
bullshit. Yeah.
Yeah. Too many people can't see through the bullshit, unfortunately. But you know.
But yeah, thank you for fucking talking about that, man. Because
Yeah,
I
sure.
also want this stream to be a place where we can just talk about whatever.
Absolutely.
You know, I'm very, what can you say? I guess you could say over it when it comes to religion, politics, and all that. Because I've been very interested in some of those topics and a lot of other weird topics all my life.
Yeah. Like,
And you reach a point where you kind of understand how that game is played.
absolutely.
And then when you're seeing all these things, it's just, oh my god, they're doing it again. You know, it's because it's so clear what they're doing. It's
Absolutely,
fucking
dude,
scary.
Absolutely. Like, I've been
'Cause it
warning
fucking-
of the current situation years ago, but you know, people back then wouldn't see it. It's like you only notice it when it's too late, guys. It's like,
Exactly.
Yes.
unfortunately.
And you gotta know that. You gotta know that there's things going on that you don't know about. And if you can't, like, think outside of that little bubble in your own, like, little personal sphere, then, the scary thing about all of this is those politicians use tactics that are proven to work again and again and
Exactly.
again. And
They
when
do
you
it again
know,
'cause
like,
it's
the
working, yeah.
recipes and the different, like, tactics, it's so easy to see when they do it, but so many people don't.
But convincing enough people that it's happening, that's the main issue now.
But yeah, maybe we should get into that someday. Find a video about it and react to it, you know, and then comment on it.
Oh, we could do that.
Should make a video where it's like, this is how politics works. Because it's really not that fucking complicated.
It really isn't. Yeah.
They just changed it's like a movie where it just changed the cast, maybe changed some names of the characters, but all of the shit they're saying and how they're doing and when they're introducing, I say something that's really fucked up, then you come in and say, hey Panzer, you're totally fucked up, you can't say that, and then everyone loves you. It's so fucking simple, and that's the basic tactics they're using. It's that simple.
Yeah,
We should make
remember-
like a dictionary or something.
I
Old
remember
grumpy
this
names
moment.
dictionary to the fucking to politics. Some shit.
Yeah, I remember this moment so well. The Crimean annexation happened when I was finishing school, and like before the annexation happened, you know, the time when Russia basically
Yeah, I remember that.
announced
Yeah.
its ambitions to, you know, have a referendum basically take place in Crimea. I remember in my school during English class we were discussing it, and my teacher said, I don't know, maybe if we give Putin Crimea, maybe then he will stop, you know. And I just wanted to like lunge at her and choke her with my hands.
Yeah.
Not because I'm Georgian and the last war with Russia was in 2008, so you know I knew immediately what was coming. No, not
That's
not
very
because of, like,
weird.
not because of personal reasons, but of course they're personal reasons. No, the main reason that,
It's just
that
give
angered
up.
me so much, was in this school, in this education program, couple of lessons before during history class, you guys are teaching us how appeasement never works with dictators.
Exactly.
You taught us, German teachers, how Hitler first demanded Austria and said, you know, that's what I want and I'm gonna stop. He didn't stop there. Then he wanted Sudetenland. He was like, give me Sudetenland, then I'm gonna stop. They gave him Sudetenland. Did he stop? No, he got the rest of Czechoslovakia. And then he was like, I want Danzig and nothing more. And still World War II happened. I'm like, you're teaching us this, you know, step by step, how dictators work and how they are like, you know, getting what they want, and how liberal countries are making these mistakes. You taught us everything, right? And now, like, same stuff is happening, and you want to repeat the same mistakes? It's like, really? It's like, I can guarantee you give them Crimea in a couple of years, they're gonna go for more, and that's what's happening right now.
Yeah, exactly.
In politics, that's just a way of, you know, getting what you want. I want this agreement with Poland or whatever, so I'm just gonna say what the fuck ever, sign whatever, just so they think we're friends, and then we're gonna attack them later.
Yeah, that's
basic,
that's-
so basic. It's a fucking
and make
classic.
lots of threats. Don't forget all the threats.
Yeah.
How many times Putin threatened nuclear weapons already? Like,
So true. So true.
still waiting, still waiting.
That's fucking crazy, man. I really hope that it ends well, you know, for you guys. 'Cause
Hey, like as soon
damn it.
as the Russian regime falls, then not only Georgia, all the neighboring countries are gonna witness major improvements.
Yes. But yeah, I really have to go. But yeah, stay safe. I hope
Thanks, man.
everything goes well.
So far, they haven't caught me, and I hope it stays that way.
Yeah, I hope so too. I'll see you around.
All right, yeah. I'm
Yeah.
gonna pack up too.
yeah,
Yeah,
same.
thank you.
Was nice playing with you guys again.
Yes, yes, it was.
Thanks for stopping by, man.
Definitely.
It was a blast. Good to
Will-
hear from
will
you
do.
again, and getting a little update. Oh, I love hearing about what's going on.
Sure. And let's
But yeah.
continue our Viking adventures.
Yes,
Ah, for sure.
definitely.
You're always welcome, dude. Take care and
Alright.
take it easy. Be careful.
Thanks, man.
Yeah.
See you guys later. Bye.
Yeah. Cheers.
Bye. All right, let's see here. Yep. Thanks for tonight, guys. It was a blast. I definitely feel like I'm getting better at building this stuff. So yeah, I was actually looking up at this. Whoopsie. I don't know what you call this edge of here. We should build like a dragon head in both ends, you know, make it look more like a actual Viking retirement home. I think that's my quest for next time. Try to build a dragon head and then I'm gonna try to keep wrapping like more levels around the roof here. So the idea was that you should be able to go in and then run around like a snake, and then we'll see how high I can make it. Probably not all the way up there, but maybe 2-3 levels or something. But yeah, we're gonna end the stream here, guys. It was fun. Take care. We'll be back